But I want to tell you this story rather than preach it to you. Maybe it's not as much of a sermon. Maybe it's more of a narrative that I'd like you to find yourself in. And I believe there are some things that God would like to show you in your own relationship with him. We're going to see the power of one encounter with Jesus Christ, not only for one person, but for everybody that person would impact. This woman came to the well, and here's this joker with his legs crossed on a well talking about, I've got better water to give you. And so she's looking at the guy trying to figure out, how are you gonna give me water? All the woman can see is the bucket, the external thing. And Jesus says, it's not about the bucket. How many buckets will you go through before you realize that the reason you're not satisfied is not because you've got the wrong bucket. It's because you're standing at the wrong well. She came to a well with a bucket. While she was there, she met a well who didn't need a bucket. God's saying to somebody today, I'm the one. I'm the well. I'm the one you've been looking for. I'm the one you've been spending your whole life trying to find, but you didn't know where to look. I'm the one. He came to Samaria to dig a well in this woman's heart. That's why he had to come to earth, and that's why they had to pierce him in his side and the water and the blood flowed, because he had to dig a well for us to be cleansed and forgiven. That's why God had to bury him in the ground. That's why God dug out a grave to bury his own son in the ground for 3 days, because God was digging a well. Because when he came up from the ground in resurrection power and was glorified in heaven, he sent down his spirit to come live in us. God was digging a well. He said, I'm more interested in what I'm doing within you than what's happening around you. I want to dig a well in your life. I saw you on that road and I met you. And I've been waiting for you. And I want you to drink from this well.